I'm back. I feel like I made two videos, disappeared, and said I was going to make videos and didn't, but life happens. Anyways, I landed my first client, but not paid. What do I mean by that? We exchange services in a sense, right? So, quick backstory: my wife is a school teacher and realtor. Her company had a meeting one time with a mindset coach, and she ended up buying services for this mindset coach. This mindset coach was nice enough to also hear about my situation and give me free coaching essentially for 6 months. Um, in that time, we worked on where I wanted to go mindset wise, business wise, life wise. And it was through a lot of it is through design, right? Whether it be, I went through the Avocademy UX UI course bootcamp, and I've dabbled in Photoshop, Premiere Pro since I was young, editing and all kinds of stuff. So essentially, um, I went through her program, and at the end of it, I was like, you know what? She has a website. Let me recreate her website for her. Let me take the initiative, right? And so that initiative led to us doing her first live launch event, or I should say, my first time helping her do a live launch event, where I essentially made her a landing page, help with integration as far as grabbing customer emails and information, name, phone number, stuff like that, and then setting up email sequencing and stuff like that. So we'll hop into the computer so I could kind of show you guys what I did for her and how basically I took my skills that I learned from boot camp as far as Figma and essentially transferred them to Framer since they're dang near the same, honestly. So let's get over to that. All right, so I believe we're live. There we go. All right, so here's basically the landing page I made for her in Framer. So again, background is in Figma, but um, I've now am comfortable creating in Framer since we can go straight to a website and stuff like that. And it has some very nice animations that are easier as far as making and faster than Figma. Instead of making screens and smart animating and stuff like that, they already have some presets already made, so it's pretty easy, right? Um, so this is her landing page I helped create for her that links her, testimonials. She has forms here that clients can basically sign up for trainings and stuff like that for her training that we had on the earlier this month, right? So I set all this up. I set up her thank you page, her Kajabi, and all of that. So I just wanted to show you, and I made it responsive, which is fun. And Framer makes that a lot easier as far as making responsive because you can create. If you're not familiar with Framer, you can create basically breakpoints and kind of create on one, and it'll copy over to the other, and then you slightly adjust as needed, right? So great learning experience, really fun. I enjoyed it. So essentially, now that she has a landing page, she wants to do a training monthly, then this is something I can basically keep editing. We can play around with. I already made a couple other different layouts to see, how we can make things better, essentially. And it's my foot in the door, essentially, right? And this is all off a connection. Now, you might say, why do this for free? Or like, what do you mean you got your first client, but it's for free? So now what, right? Well, now that I did the landing page for her, she's able to post in her private Facebook group with all of her other clients and other coaches and essentially tag me as the person who helped her make the landing page. And if this is monthly recurring, then those are potential clients I could churn. And now you might say, yeah, but did you already? Funny story. She gave me a list of about 12 to 14 people who are interested in making or wanting a landing page as well so they can push their trainings, right? So I have a meeting this Friday. Today is Thursday. I have one tomorrow morning to talk to a potential client. And then that one would be technically my paid client, right? So it opened doors for me. And that all came from taking the initiative to say, hey, she has this website, let me redo her website. And I actually showed it to her, and she was extremely grateful. Which is funny because we ended up talking about the landing page and not the website. And now that we're going to be doing a second live masterclass that she's going to do, I'm also working on her website currently right now, so that way we can push products and bundle up her other prior courses that she has into bundles that people can download and purchase. And again, that's ideas that as I'm creating, I'm like, hey, you know what? You should probably bundle your trainings that you had and not just like forget about those. You made a workbook, you made copy for it, you made the Zoom videos. We might as well package those into a deal that you can bundle up and put in a shop. So essentially, it's a great relationship, and I look forward to working with her for the foreseeable future. And essentially, it's a feeder pipeline for other clients through her in her trainings, and through word of mouth. So I just wanted to make a video. I'm here. I'm not gonna promise me making any videos because I always do, and then I always, life's. But I'm here. I'm doing some design work, and I will keep you guys in the loop with other things that come about. And I'll see y'all next video. Peace.